Good morning or afternoon. We are looking at number 82, Extended Rests Duet. This one is called Extended Rest because there is a new-ish concept in this one, and that is called the multiple or multi-measure rest. And that is this thing right here. So this symbol with the 2 is telling you that you will be resting or being silent for 2 entire measures. So essentially, this is 2 back-to-back whole rests. So in this case, since your time signature is 3/4, that means that you would be waiting for 2 measures of 3/4, and then you would play the last 2 measures. So the way that would work is you would play 2, 3, play 2, 3, play 2, 3, play 3, and then you would count this by counting 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then play, 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 play. Now, in order to keep up with this, there are 2 strategies that I recommend you try. The first strategy is to count with the first number being the number of the measure that you're resting. That is a confusing way for me to put that, but how I'm counting this, instead of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, I'm counting 1, 2, 3, measure 2, 2, 3, and then play. In addition to that, I'm also going to be using my fingers. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, and then on the second measure, I'm going to put 2 fingers up, as in measure 2 of resting, like I'm making a peace sign, 2, 2, 3, and then play. I highly recommend that you use your fingers while you're counting because it just takes one more variable of you having to remember what measure you're on out of the equation. While this is only 2 measures, we will soon be playing pieces where you will rest many more than 2 measures, and it would be very easy to lose your place. Jumping over to B part, and with both parts really, the key signature here is, no pun intended, key. So for the trumpets and the clarinets, you'll have 1 sharp in your key signature, and that will always be F sharp if you have 1. If you play another instrument, your key signature will look slightly different. If you play the flute or the trombone, baritone, tuba, or percussion, you are going to have 1 flat, which means that that would be B flat, and E, which we would normally play E flat, will now be E natural. And then, of course, for alto saxes and for French horns, yours will be different. So make sure that you look at the key signature. So that's the gist of this one. Hopefully you get a chance to play it with someone as a duet, and make sure that you're counting your measures of rest.